Hello and welcome back to Opus, Echo of Starsong. My name is Maybe Dennis, and last time we kind of went through a time skip. First we went to old June, walked a couple of steps, and then went back to the young June, where it seems like a year, somewhere between a year and a half to 2 years has passed, because it's like 8533 to 8535. And it seems that Ada now kind of, uses June as an emotional crutch, and stays and interacts with him a lot, much to Remy's chagrin, as well as Dr. Russell. But in addition, it seems like they've had a lot of success, and June is like messaging his clan master back at home, so it seems like there might be some strife amongst the crew, or coming soon at the very least. And it seems like Russell has some information about Banshee, the asteroid that, or the lumen source, whatever it's called, I forgot, that Red, Ada's master, was looking for. So we finally have some clues. So we went to the association, the Lumen Association at Mount Aurora, and had a roundtable discussion with some of the heads of the Lumen Association. And now we're on our way to our next destination. So, yeah, let's continue. First, we got some mail. So I'm gonna check that out first. Actually, I'm gonna do that first because that was an accident. But here's the mail. Okay, Lumen Association. Warning. Excavation conflicts. Recently, distress reports for runner ships have been on the rise. Reliable sources indicate that ever since the raid chamber discovered the ancient Mirian remains known as the Lumen Ziggurat, Ironwind military activity has continued to rise. We advise runners to not go near military bases or cave airspaces that belong to Ironwind. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the blah 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 blah. So Ada has one from Dr. Russell, of course. Association secret meeting briefing. Dear Ada, you'll have to go into United Mining airspace for this mission. Since you aren't an Ironwind citizen, they won't be easy on you. If you encroach on military airspace, they might even shoot you down. Even if Remy can evade United Mining spaceways, I suggest you upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. Take care of yourself. Don't do anything that would make Red sad. Dr. Russell. Oh, so we got a United Mining top secret mission thing. The doctor would always say, maintaining a good relationship with the United Mining to help runners is the association's main focus. So that's our next mission. We're going to infiltrate United Mining airspace. I hope you two understand the risk involved. Yes, Ada. Any questions, Remy? Remy? No big deal. I'll forge a visa and upgrade the Red Chamber signal modifier. We still need to watch out, though. Even if we do avoid radar detection with modified signals, if we don't time our stay and run into them head-on, we'll be dead. Understood. Is there any way we can stay out of sight? We should be able to avoid their patrol shifts. June, do you understand the risk? I trust in Remy's calculations. Remy? I can handle it. Oh no, it feels so bad. Benzel! Ree, I know of a pretty good restaurant. Eddie wants to run off with that guy. This is just too much. Endless Lumen. I can't describe how much this hurts that my romantic rival is about to leave. I've lost my purpose. But it'll be okay, Remy. Let me console you. Even though you've responded to my date proposal 6 months late, I know you didn't mean it. Broken-hearted, Benzel. P.S. That restaurant I mentioned appeared to have gone out of business. How about this one? P.P.S. Can we pay separately? Orkai's, Ironwind's luxury supper club. Only your true love would take you here. Peak's top 100 gave it 4.5 stars. No, no menu, a private wine collection, and a suite with a view that gazed beyond the galaxies. It was more than just delicious dishes. It was an unforgettable experience with a loved one. Even though it was ridiculously expensive, Orkai's was still one of the most popular date locations for peacock couples. We have a lot of coordinates, so... this is the mission. I'll go to some Lumen Intel places first. So we'll go here. And then we'll do a scan. Alright, scanning. And then we'll get the song right away. Wonderful Witch's Star Song. A witch's imitation of a star song from a deep within an asteroid, blah blah blah. Wonderful. Ah, okay, it's a little bit further. Coolio. Primordial Cave Signature. Whoa, that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, never mind, it changed. Lumen Cave 832, Aqua Abyss. Found by the training vessel Aqua Abyss in 8531 of the Galactic Calendar, currently it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. The Lumen Association is in the process of applying for an excavation permit. Only plant collection and scholarly research is allowed. Okay, so this is the asteroid. I didn't know at the time, but Ada was worried that one day I'd have to leave. We got Thousand Peaks Research Expedition notes. Thousand Peaks Civil College often sent out expedition parties, and their notes could occasionally be found within caves. Summary of the third research expedition. Lumen is a multi-dimensional energy. It flows through space-time, but is difficult to stabilize. However, it has been found to react to motion, and the most common method for stabilizing it within three-dimensional space is through its resonance with song, which caused it to take on gaseous, liquid, or solid form. Oh, we got that at least, and now we have another cave, which is the... up there. Cool. So go to here, which should be close enough, and then we can do the song. Oh, it's telling us to scavenge. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we should be able to do the resto scanner, I think. Never mind. Oh no, it was way further than I thought. Oh god, this is really far. Oh my god. It's gonna cost a lot, but sure. We'll give this a try. I'm way too curious. I also have the money now. Oh god, flying by the sun is really painful on the eyes. But this is where the scanning signature was. So hopefully this works. Oh, yep. Mythical Witch's Starsong. A witch's imitation of a star song from the deep within an asteroid. Keep reading every time. It's like right in the sun, man. Or right out by the planet. It is... oh no, right by the star. Oh my god. Abnormal cave signature. I misread that as Lumen Cave. Mommy. Nomi. Discovered by Hamster Nomi. Pirates beware, lest the fires of Ignis scorch ye soul. Alright. I'm sorry. Discovered by Hamster Nomi. Pirates beware, lest the fires of Ignis scorch ye soul. Discovered by Hamster Nom. System has blocked repeating messages. Geologically unstable, abandoned due to pirate activity. Oh, it's so bright. Warning, incoming solar flare coming from star Ignis arriving in 30 seconds. Raise shields for full power. Okay, Ignis, the star of Thousand Peaks, was notorious for its highly unstable solar flares, which appeared frequently in the myth of the divine retribution. That day, we were unfortunate enough to experience this firsthand. Oh, it took down 7 plates. This is gonna be an expensive trip, though. But we are here. What do we get out of this? I hope it's something, at least. Lumen Cave, Nami. Under the light of Ignis, I told Ada about how Miria Taiyang was formed in East Ocean, and its relationship to Ignis. She just smiled. Having left the witching tower, she believed that everything is a reflection of the soul. Final handheld recorder. Withered Lumen plant. Oh! 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 We can bring this back to the Lumen Association. A recording by James Wong, a famous Mirian explorer. I hope that my words can be passed on. I've inhaled too much lumen and my consciousness is fading in and out. I suspect that Ignis is not a god, but a sun, abundant in lumen. Its solar flares are lumen extra-dimensional thunderings, carrying the potential to create lumen, or destroy it. This is how Miria was destroyed. They're coming for me again. And the rest is unintelligible. Withered lumen plant. That's actually pretty cool. In that case, I'm gonna go back to the Lumen Association. Or, forgot what the place is called. Yeah, Mount Aurora. So I'll find a restock place on the way. I think it's really cool that they actually let you do this. Like, let you go back and find something that could unlock something else. Because, like, I know that they mentioned it at the hospital. So yeah, we're gonna go straight to the hospital and see, what happens when we hand this in. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is the last recording he made. Ridiculous! I know James. That bug has so much damn energy, there's no way he'd be dead. I felt terrible, but the nurse and his family couldn't stop laughing. To thank me for providing them with the information, the family gave me a small reward. They seemed in high spirits. I noticed that they were clutching tightly to the recorder. I got 6,000 credits. I spent much more than 6,000 to get it. Well, sometimes you're just at a loss, you know? It happens. I was more curious about the lore, so I'm pretty sure I spent like 2,000 credits on like fuel alone. Actually, probably a lot more. But that's off the checklist now. Let's see the final place, which is the main story. We are going to the United Mining top secret mission. Oh god, that's really off to the right. Can I get there with 20... Huh. I'm not sure how to get there, to be honest. I guess we'll go there bit by bit first. And see if we can maybe, like, find some more stuff on the way. Eddie, we're getting a signal from a ship saying they're a special correspondent from the Daily Lumen. Why is the signal quality so bad? I'm gonna open up the channels. Is this the Red Chamber? I'm from Daily Lumen. We got our hands on some important intel. We gotta contact the association immediately. But our ship's long-range communication module is having issues. Can you help us send it? You know what? Okay. The Red Chamber was able to send over the message immediately. To thank us for helping out, the correspondent gave us one of her valuable leads, which turned out to be some Lumen intel. There's more Lumen places. I hope it's close by. I don't want to keep moving my destination. Okay, so this is... You only care about caves, not Banshee. Remy would always pick on me when I was reading the Daily Lumen. Actually, you know, since we're already doing this, let's look at the Lumen intel first. Since it's also on the way, so perfect. Slowly get over there. Warning: a large amount of debris has been detected in the spaceway. Object identified. Whoa, 45, 56, 162, 3,874. Rapidly increasing. Anti-collision systems have been activated. Top speed constraints are in place. Eddie, some ships heading towards the processing plant say a container fell into the spaceway, and now the syntheceptor parts are all over the place. There's way too many ships trying to dock. It'll probably take a while to clean up. Should we just go ignore them? Around them? Maybe I could help. I could do some scavenging. Totally! Throwing you out into the spaceway to collect thousands of scraps sound great. I guess we'll do this, because it's just easier. We tried our best, but it was difficult to communicate with all the ships in the airspace. Oh, we failed! No! No! Processing plant Lumen Caverna. I don't think I read this before. I remember Remy telling me to get rid of my old syntheceptor. I knew she was doing it on purpose, and we got into a big argument about it. Am I close enough to... Ah, finally. Thousand Peak civilian signal. Mount Aurora, West Mount... Oh, wait. We've seen this before. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember the Tonitrus part. Oh. Red Chamber destroyed?
低スペック面軍部のパトロールの時間を調べて回避するくらいならアホだ私見え張って高連の航路計算なんてできるわけないもういい リバクが捕まれば済む話じゃん。リバクだけ捕まって功労は高連軍部に見つからない方法は。
Oh god, she's really considering it.
ってのは虫が良すぎるか。全部お姉様のため。ラミアはお姉様のために。それは置いといて、高連軍船に完全偽装できるように信号変調器を改造しないと。確かお師匠が使ってた古い軍籍登録証もあった。
Oh, we're playing as... Oh, wow. This is a first.
食竜権限、万道形状。ようこそ、功労期待の天才技師。
Oh, her last name is Dorian.
ラミア藩、毎度。新設される伊藤の戦隊長はどないでしょう。
Ah, yo, Ignis
聞いてて
Merchant.
くれません。愛され商人ラーマ。
Lamar.
何度も何度も既読スルーだけじゃ足りない。でもお姉様とあの英海ゾウリムシが駆け落ちしたらそれもありか。
So there are stairs or a ladder. Let's see what's here. Nothing useful. What about here?
機関室の常備消火器全部リバカにぶっかけようか。
Oh, man, she really likes abusing him. I hope she doesn't do anything she's gonna regret. Oh wow, this is a big room.
これまだ捨ててなかったのか。
Oh, we found the card.
報告にあったのはこれだけだ。ミカハが10キロに竜人参が3キロ。
それはいい。このガキどもをどうするか聞いてるんだ。こいつら戦争孤児だろ。
トゥルワの密輸コンテナを住処にして何年経ってるんだ。おい、お嬢ちゃんか？通報してくれたのは。協力ありがとうな。
Ah, young Remy.
トゥロワ兄は
教えてやろう。トゥルワはひどいやつなんだぞ。子供の売買をして。
Ah.
お兄が言ってた。制服着てる人はみんな嘘つきって。
俺、これやるよ。お腹が空いているだろ。お嬢ちゃん、名前は？
言ったら食べ物くれるルール？
言わなくたってあげるさ。
嘘ついてない？
当たり前だ。
怒った時部屋から叩き出したりしない？
鉄火のごとききらめきに近いよ。
釣り目。
あ？
Snake eyes?
トゥロワ兄はいつも私をそう呼んでた。
ニックネームじゃなくてだな。私はクレイ・サフ。
Ray
こんな感
Torvik.
じのフルネームだ。
名前はそんなに大事？
もちろん。教えてくれないとボスに報告できなくて殴られてしまうからな。
名前があったら叩かれないの？目を合わせても？
何をしても叩かれない。それは約束だ。
じゃあラミア。
何？
ラミア・トロント。
それ冗談だろ。
トゥロワ兄は？
Wait, why does he say, is she joking? Is that the name of someone important? Remy Dorian. Parents, blank. Place of birth, 1,000 peaks. Oh, it increases Remy's luck by 4. As a victim of human trafficking, the place that was supposed to record Remy's parents was left blank. She said her full name was Cozy Remy Chocolate, manufactured by the Dorian Corps. Okay. Cozy Remy Chocolate. Some soldiers had given her chocolate, and she thought the name sounded nice.
確か後ろに字が。
From now on, she is your family. 8529 by Red. The Red Witch's Hut, New Iran. So I guess she was also adopted by Red. Emith the Cleaning Bot, manufactured by Opus Rocket Factory. A robot without a purpose is no more than a calculator. Let Emith bring you the best cleaning experience. Seeing you in person has filled me with joy, my dear. Here's my encrypted channel. If we ever meet again, call me Benzel.
アングラネットで知り合ったオタに字下手なら手書きやめたらいいのに古代人かなんかなの
Damn, he's very
と
persistent.
りあえず取っておくけど
If the cosmos was not what brought us together, the cosmos never was. 8531, 621. Experience a post-apocalyptic romance with Faye and Jones.
事実は小説よりもきなりこれ
Is this...
これ前に食べ物と引き換えに作った偽物の資料だ
Documents used to forge for food? Oh, okay. I thought it said...
通関用出荷商品伝票
I thought it said she used to forge food. Ah, she's doing some dirty work for United Mining.
有効期間は3日間だけ検査官を騙したいなら急いで
第三不島の廃棄船内で生活してる孤児ってお前のことが頭が切れるんだってな。俺たちのビジネスも手伝ってくれよ。
お腹空いたから手短に
ボス、気をつけて。こいつはガキの頃からトゥルワが育てて船に乗せてたんですよ。
奴は大戦後に死んだだろ。何を怖がってる。
違うんでさ、トゥルワは裏切られたんです。じゃなきゃ高連なんかに捕まりませんぜ。
何が言いたい。
あの時ガキどもは全員無事だった。つまりあの中の誰かが。
私はトゥロワニーを売ってない
なるほどな。
私はお腹空いてるのビジネスの件どうするの
大戦後高連の取り締まりも厳しいし余計なリスクは避けた方が。
されチビ、そんな目で俺を見るな。
トゥロワニーを売ってなんか
Forge Custom Slip. Exporter, Ironwind Traders Guild. Products, Lumen Fennel, Witch Roses, and Luminite Powder. A fake export slip made by Remy. It wasn't until later on that I found out that Remy used to work as a technician for a smuggler called Torin. She said that he was a terrible person, but that he taught her a lot. Oh, darts. Is that June? That is definitely June. Do it again. Is it gonna hit the same exact spot? Yeah, it is. Alright, I've examined everything, I believe. Actually,
これだ
oh,
お
no,
師匠
there
が
we
任
go.
務で使用していた軍籍登録書期限とっくに過ぎてるけど書き換えれば多少は騙せるでしょ
Expired military visa. Captain, Red Grant. Ship ID, Han 20225, XO. Class, QBC, Opus 3, Lumen-seeking vessel. Expiration date, not available. Expires upon discharge. Valid region, 1000 Peaks. Alright, up we go, back to the computer. I'm kind of curious about Remy's ID.
何してるんだ私功労軍籍登録証の設定をしないと
But what about the Forge Custom Slip?
何してる
Okay, same thing. Alright.
じゃあ許可証内容の書き換え方法を考えないと
I feel like
やってみるか
this is not going to turn out well.
功労証明書を読み取って
You're going to be like, wait, she's right here. Why is she activating her visa all the way there? Oh, God. Oh, it's another minigame.
証明書の情報が無効です。使用者情報を再登録してください。使用者の名前を入力。
Red Grant.
船体番号を入力。
Red Chamber. Oh, it was this. I believe it was 20225.
船の形式を入力。
Opus 3.
読み取り中。警告。この証明書は期限切れです。
Wait, it was expired?
ああやっぱりかま楽勝だけど
Oh, well, I'm glad I got all the information right. No idea what's happening now. Oh, that was easy.
証明書の期限が更新されました。
これでいけるっしょよしあ あとは軍籍登録証の番号を通信モジュールにコピーして。
Damn, I already knew this, but she's a technological genius.
前に書き換えたのいつだっけ。
Ooh, we're getting some Remy history.
ありがとう。
お互い様でしょ。こんな対戦時の骨董品システムに精通してる人なかなか見つからないから。
Teenage Ada.
私たちの船がそんなに魅力的？全然こっち見てくれないのね。
あのマーク、あなたたち植物の貿易会社の人。
Yeah.
あれは新世代の巫女のシンボル。船長が書いたのよ。
何者にも属さず自分が嫌いな自分になり。上に書いてあるあの言葉、後半読めなくなってる。
自分が嫌いな自分になり、魂の奥からの声を聞け。高校中に残骸がぶつかってさ、塗り直さないとね。
自分が嫌いな自分ってなんでそんなのになる必要が。
お師匠が霊魂は醜い部分からしか生まれないから。
霊魂って何それ。
Still being questioned today.
目を閉じた時に出てくる好きなことと嫌なこと。
機関室で寝るのが好き。これも？
それもあり。
Oh, is that where she is currently? In the engine room of the Red Chamber?
好きな人が死ぬ時、やっと私が好きだったことに気づいても。
Oh, so she actually liked Toron? She kept calling him Torani, I think.
それは辛いね。でも大丈夫。
It sounded like she was abused, so must be a very complicated feeling.
孤独な自分が嫌いでも。
大丈夫よ。
She's also afraid of being
名前を教えてく
alone.
れない？
That's why she's so afraid of Ada going away.
ラミア、巫女の道はね、自分の魂に耳を傾け、聞こえたものを歌うことなの。そうすればあなたの心の奥の望みが明らかになるわ。こっち向いて顔を見せてくれる？ラミアちゃん、とっても澄んだ綺麗な目。巫女になる素質があるわ。龍脈大戦で孤児になったの。私と一緒に来ない？あなたをお師匠に会わせてみたい。お師匠は英雄だけど機械に関してはまるっきりダメでさ、きっと喜ぶと思う。お腹の霊魂も満足できるよ。
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
コーロー、殺し屋リストを出して。
Oh god.
資料がありません。
Was she actually gonna hire someone to kill June?
どうしてお姉様は私の話を聞かないの？コ
You
ー
should
ロー。
probably talk to her.
指示が理解できません。
なんでなの？コーロー、即効性の毒薬が買える店の名前が聞きたい。
No.
かしこまりました。あなたの愛、それは毒薬、作曲、まだらを再生します。
何やってんだろう。
Bye, Benzel.
また一人でこんなところに。パソコン閉じないの？明るくて眠れないでしょ？
必要ない。こうしたら孤独感も消えるし。
船には私もお師匠も乗ってるでしょ？
トゥロワニーを怒らせたら減圧室に閉じ込められた。そして電気を消されて、お前ら放り捨てるぞって。
悪い人だね。
うん。でもいなくなったら少し寂しい。なぜかわからないけど。
好きだったの？嫌いだった？嫌いになるのもまた難しいよね。じゃあこうしたら、もし次に彼のことを思い出したら私のところに来て、私が兄貴分になってあげる。
エイダは女。
それでも、じゃあエイダ姉ならいい？さあやってみない？
エディ。
そんなに嫌？私もミコの塔にいた時ずっと一人ぼっちだったの。私だって自分が嫌い。それにみんなも私のことが嫌い。でもあなたは違う。少なくとも私はあなたのこと大好きだから、自分のことが好きになれるように私にお手伝いさせて。いつの日か一緒に自分を好きになれる方法を見つけましょう。
私、人に好かれるの苦手。
That's a lie.
そうなんだ。じゃあお師匠が私にしてくれたみたいにあなたのそばにいさせて。
Forged military visa. Captain Adaloon. Ship ID Han 20225 XO. Class QBC Opus 3. Lumen seeking vessel. Expiration date not available. Valid region 1000 peaks. So this was the ID she made using the information from Red's old ID visa. We are now at Mount Aurora Cave, West Mount Tonitrus. When I saw that the Lumen Association was pouring investments into operating caves, I realized that they were more than just an arbiter for disputes. They were a powerful commercial entity on the rise. As construction of the cave's mining facilities was only halfway done, it was possible to see ancient Mirian structures being carefully moved piece by piece. Someone from the association ordered that every part be carefully inventoried, while witches performed rituals and promised the Mirian gods that they'd be taken to a better resting place. Those two are gone again? Didn't they just say that we'd leave right after checking out the cave? Are you the Red Chamber crew? Excellent. We're currently in the process of moving the spirits to another location. One of the witches we were working with stomped off after someone was a bit hard on her. You know how it is. Those displaced by the war have a tough time forgiving witches. If I'm not mistaken, your captain is a witch. Could you please help us out? I promise. We'll treat you well. Sure. Let's come back some other time. Ada was explaining how the cave operated when the loudspeaker sounded out and she was called away. I felt a bit lonely, but back then I didn't understand why. Through their rituals, Ada and the witches were able to move the spirits in peace. The people were extremely grateful to the witches for their help. Obtain Unimine. Oh, we got some credit. Nice. Okay, let's go to the closer. I can't handle this. How are we gonna sneak into the United Mining Caves? There's 1000 peak signature here, but I'm also really low, so I'm really hoping this is the place where I can restock on supplies. Nope, it's a military base. As expected. What about this? Yeah, Mount Aurora Border Patrol. Cool. This is a warning to the Lumen seeking vessel. At 6 o'clock, the Mount Aurora Patrol Squad is after us. The product is with you. Toss it out and act like you don't know us. There's some unknown ship trying to get us close to us. I'm guessing it's a smuggling vessel. They're trying to frame us by sending us a message on the public channel. I think we should just get out of here. Leave? Isn't that going to make the patrol squad even more suspicious? Let's clear this up ourselves. It won't be an issue. The patrol squad is already headed our way. What should we do? I'll listen to Remy. No. The patrol squad caught up to us and in the process fired some artillery our way, damaging the Red Chamber. In the end, we were able to prove that we were innocent, but they argued that the reason they suspected us and refused to compensate us for the damages that they had caused. Okay. Mount Aurora, Border Patrol. The first time we came here, the atmosphere on the Red Chamber was pretty heavy. Everyone was in on their own heads, and it was affecting the whole crew. The Border Patrol office, located far from Aurora City, marked the border between United Mining and Mount Aurora airspace. It received a variety of complaints, like those from civilians protesting United Mining's seizure of excavation finds and their willingness to attack civilian vessels for whatever reason they saw fit. Oh, the youngins from the association. Look at you, setting so many darn records at your age. Real talent, I'll tell you what. I didn't have the time to properly thank you for helping with the rescue. If you're ever in a bind, just come and find me. Is she talking about the immigration convoy? How nice of her to remember us. And in the past few years, due to the expansion of United Mining's range of excavations, the caves of civilian runners on the borders started to be taken through dubious political means and sometimes even brute force. As a result, the Lumen Association established a number of border outposts, hoping to moderate the frequency of conflicts. Okay, this is time to restock and get some more defenses because we took a beating. Oh, there's more Lumen intel. I'm gonna do the Lumen intel first before continuing with the thing. Oh, the Lumen intel is even further. In that case, we're gonna not. This is all June's fault. In that case, I'm gonna. Oh, we can put all of them here. I didn't even know that. Okay, let's go to here first. Lumen Cave, Bohemia, weak signal. Possibly abandoned. This is a warning to the Lumen-seeking vessel ahead. Opus 3, you have entered United Mining airspace. Please allow us to board for an inspection. If you refuse, we are legally authorized to shoot you down. Lumen Association said Lumen-seeking vessels almost always need to bribe United Mining. What should we do? Oh no, we don't have enough money. Okay. Damn it. They cracked the signal almost immediately, and we were met with a barrage of enemy fire. Even though we managed to charge through, the ship was severely damaged. We weren't even sure how much longer we'd be able to keep flying. Oh, that was 8 damage. That was a pretty high chance to pass, too. I've been getting really unlucky with these. 10th year of the Lumen War. After the collapse of Zhao Ge, the remaining factions became increasingly wary. The Rumani clan offered caves to United Mining, hoping to assassinate a top official during a ceremony. The failed mission resulted in the annihilation of both clans and caves. Refined Lumen metal plates. Lumen alloy would not only enhance a ship's armor, they could also be used for storing luminium. You would see massive cylinders made of these Lumen plates at more technologically advanced caves. Oh, that seems like it might be something useful. Hey Oceaner, this is an old United Mining and Rumani clan battleground. Go see if there are any usable parts in there, got it? Sure, but the passageway ahead is completely collapsed. There's no way I can get through. It looks dangerous, June. Forget the mission and head back. What should I do? Risk it. Operating the exploration robot, I was able to dig out a tunnel that I could squeeze through. Inside, I found a conference room that had collapsed. It felt like some important talks had occurred. After some searching, the efforts proved to be worth it. Rumani Assassination Pact, Luminite Shards 3. For the shared prosperity of United Mining and the Rumani clan. A dagger was hidden in the contract, supposedly written for a transfer of rights to the cave. This plan led to the demise of the once powerful Rumani clan. Okay, these refined Lumen plates are something we'll need eventually. Cool. We can do the right bumper, Reso Scanner. And we got the Faint Witch's Starsong. And where will that be? Oh, up there. So we have 2 places in this small area. There we have the United Mining Sentry, and we have the Primordial Cave signature. And Zhao Sen is right there. Wow, that's really close actually. Kind of curious about this. It's gonna be very risky, but let's go. Danger, military base. There's a warning to the vessel ahead. You have entered United Mining airspace. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, once again, we have a very high chance of passing. I'm gonna fail, aren't I? Oh no! After a period of suffocating silence, we received a message. Miss Ada, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer. Ada looked annoyed. Remy, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. Hell yeah! Orbit 6th Century Station. An orbit station located on the border to protect the caves and ensure that the citizens of Aurora wouldn't encroach on the airspace. United Mining pulled no stops when it came to protecting their lumen. And we have nothing we can do here. Ah, I see. It's just a place where you pass by. That's pretty interesting. And now we're gonna go to the primordial cave signal. Keep saying signature. Lumen Cave 991. Sam. Found in 8529 by Rainer Sam. Currently, it is secretly managed by the Lumen Association. The Lumen Association is in the process of applying for an excavation permit, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, we didn't get ratted out by the United Mining again. As more and more Lumen Caves were discovered, I became increasingly agitated about whether or not I should return to East Ocean. Inscription: 6 peaks to Helios. The Lumen are in turmoil, and the heavens blaze without end. Beg Helios to stop Terra's song, so that Ignis's fury might be quelled. Okay, let's leave, and now we can probably... We should probably go to, well, this area. So, I'm gonna go back to Bohemia, and then let's see what's close by. There's a United Mining standard signal here. There's also abandoned signal here. I'm curious about this. Housing satellite Gitano. As a member of the Galactic Empire, we must reiterate our appeal to peace, and weak signal analysis failed. Remina clan something, I think? Oh, that place is busted. Housing satellite Gitano. 10th year of the Lumen War. Remnants of this housing satellite still float through space. Survivors say that before it was destroyed, United Mining flew in to rescue the illegitimate daughter of the chairman and Rumani spy. Remy refused to comment on the rumor. Is she the daughter? United Mining Spark Processor, blah blah blah. Initially used as a microprocessor for automatic storage units, this technology was replaced after the war. Nowadays, they can only be found in post-war ruins or secondhand shops, if you're lucky. Sometimes I wonder if Remy had installed a few of these on the Red Chamber's camera. I'm getting an abnormal communication request. It's coming from a ship inside the ruins. It's from the Rumani clan, but I thought they had all disappeared long ago. May the gods of wine bring merriment to the pantheon of deities. Thank you for receiving this message. This is Shi Ya of the Rumani clan, servant to the princess. We have been on the run for many years. At this age, I am unable to continue fleeing from the United Mining's assassins. I wanted to return to here to end my days in peace. It must be fate that we have met. Would you be as kind to fulfill my final request? Eddie, 16 years ago, the Rumani clan pretended to be United Mining's ally in order to attempt an assassination. I'm not sure they can be trusted. She doesn't look like a bad person. Let's help her out. If she'd be able to grow up, she'd be about as old as you, she said softly as she looked at Remy over the comms system. Apparently, before the princess passed, she was asked to find the child the princess had with the chairman, but was unable to complete the task. She boarded our ship and left us with her final request. Then she turned and leaped into the darkness of space. Damn! Rumani hair ornament. I've never been able to find the little princess, and the clan's royal bloodline stops with her. If you ever come across her, please give this to her for me. Tell her that even though her mother is known as a traitor, she will always love you. Your name is Miranda Mares. A hair ornament given to us by Shi Ya was proof of Rumani loyalty. Wow. Okay. I am running out of exploration kits. I'm gonna go back to restock because I kind of need some more resources. Okay, we're good. Time to go back. Let's go to that Lumen Cave. Now we can go to the United Mining Standard Signature. Signal! Oh, happens every time. 1000 Peaks Frontier Memorial. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars. This memorial commemorates all the contributions United Mining has made to 1000 Peaks. Warning, the airspace behind this memorial belongs to United Mining. To avoid being fined, please cooperate with inspecting officers if so required. In memory of the campaign against the Rumani clan, United Mining had always said that they would bring culture to Thousand Peaks and that the control of Lumen resources would be open and free. However, Peakers found these remarks hard to swallow. Thousand Peaks Frontier Memorial. United Mining built this memorial to commemorate their victory over the Rumani clan. It was filled with written accounts of the 20-year history of Thousand Peaks development from the perspective of the United Mining. The development of Thousand Peaks began with the arrival of United Mining and the subsequent establishment of Ironwind. Ultimately, United Mining would settle the conflicts of the Lumen War, bringing about a long-sought peace for the people. You. Yes, it's you! Traitor! How dare you show your face around here? I thought I have taken care of you. Ah, forgive me. I mistook you for someone else. You look just like the princess. She must be 30 years old by now. Maybe more. If it wasn't for her, the Rumani clan would still be here today. What the hell is he talking about? I'm already mad enough seeing June and Ada together. Is this geezer trying to get tossed into the engine? Remy, in East Ocean, the elderly are said to hold more wisdom than any book. Maybe we should listen to what he has to say. Listen. Remy started away, but the elderly man kept on speaking. If you come across one of the Rumani, please tell them our story. The princess was willing to sacrifice the clan for her own selfish love. Exasperated, the man hoped to ensure the true history of his clan was known. Given my situation, it wasn't difficult for me to feel for him. The history of the Rumani clan. The book recounted the tale of the failed assassination attempt by the Rumani clan. The chieftain's daughter was said to have been gifted with stunning eyes and beautiful locks. Her duties lay heavy on her shoulder, yet she faithfully fell in love with the chairman, her target, and eventually bore an illegitimate child. The princess was punished according to the laws of the clan, but her daughter was taken away and lost in the chaos of war, never to be found. Oh man, that does beg the question of whether or not Remy is like Rumani royalty or something. They're like really trying to, like, oh man, you look just like her. Okay, we have a bunch of abandoned cave signatures. Lumen Cave, Line Star, United Mining announcement. This cave was illegally operated by assassins known as the Rumani clan. Abandonment procedures begin in 8521 of the Galactic Calendar. Okay, no encounter. 11th year of the Lumen War. The last cave of the Rumani clan was destroyed. It was rumored that the assassination failed because the spy sent to complete the mission fell in love with the target, the chairman of Ironwind. Even to this day, the rumor can be heard in the Peaker's bar. Okay, next spot. Abandoned signature. Okay, military satellite, Tawas. Comrades, the Rumani clan hereby calls upon you, so that we may ensure the songs of the witches are lost forever in the depths of space, and the warmongering United Mining is overturned. Okay, another Rumani thing. 11th year of the Lumen War, the Rumani clan's failed assassination led to a final showdown with United Mining. Inexperienced as they were at war, their military satellite was quickly destroyed and the clan was no longer a viable faction. Lumen alloy armor, produced by the Rumani clan, who placed a very high value on the diplomatic relations. Most of these were used on their unique high-speed vessels. After they were defeated, their technology was taken by United Mining, and the defective units were sold on the market for a high price. Red Chamber has detected booby traps left over from the Lumen War in the surrounding airspace. Our heat signature is being monitored. Listen up, Oceanair. Go and dismantle them immediately. June, don't listen to her. That sounds way too risky. You could die. Ada, I'll be fine. Go do it! Remy was upset that Ada didn't listen to her, but I was able to dismantle several traps with the exploration kit. While I was wondering why there would be a military stronghold there, I found a door to a storage room. Obtained salvaged explosives for space junk commonly seen floating throughout abandoned ruins after the war. It was dangerous to transport, but given its range of uses, it was a very popular item among scavengers. looks like we have enough materials. Yeah. Yeah. The explosives were the thing. They got us to upgrade. Okay, it was actually the Lumen armor, but still. To 30. Nice. That's the max for the defenses. We still need some of these, but we'll get them eventually. And we can do the resto scanner. This time, this is story related, so we'll get a minigame too. Okay, which one is it? There are several of these. Top this one. Damn it! Whoa, that was a weird sounding one. Oh god. Proud Witch's Starsong. As the years went by, Ada's singing progressed at an astonishing rate. Soon she was able to imitate any star song she heard. Oh, it's in the middle. Honestly, I kind of want to go here first, but I can't do that at the moment because I can't find any place in this area. But I guess we'll go here to the Primordial Cave signature. Whew! Asteroid 67. Travel. This is a warning to the Lumen-seeking vessel in orbit. The asteroid you are approaching is in the United Mining airspace. If you wish to continue forward, please provide appropriate visa. Ada, what are we to do? Do we really want to fight with them? Fight with them? You want to get blown to smithereens? Ada, we're in the military airspace, and the guard ship has sights on us. We should probably send them a modified signal. June doesn't understand how the spaceways work around the peak. Go easy on him. The doctors told us to upgrade our signal modifier. She must have known that we'd run into a situation like this. Okay, 5 to 4. Okay, this is about half. I have no confidence. Boom! Oh, okay. Suspicious that we weren't who we said we are, they requested Red Chamber send out another signal. Although they eventually let us go, avoiding prying eyes of United Mining was more difficult than I imagined. A10. Nice. Asteroid 67. For a while, I did my best to understand Remy, but no matter what I did, it seemed that I would always be an outsider. I'm kind of curious, can I navigate away from here? I can. I can go to this area. Ooh, I could, but... honestly, no, let's stay here and explore. This will be a dungeon. Asteroid 67, Lumen Cave.
高連探査船のエンジン熱源を探知。リバク、あまり時間がないわ。今回の目標は調査隊によって調査済みかどうか確認するだけ。そしてそれにお師匠クズハ紅が関わっているかどうか。
Okay, this actually might sound a bit messed up, but I think I'm gonna stop here. It's gonna be a little bit shorter because I'm gonna have to cut some stuff out because, you know, I did a lot of exploration, but we got a lot of details about Remy and her past, and we kind of understand why she acts the way she is. She's definitely grown up with a very scarred childhood from being, you know, part of being trafficked, essentially being sold as, you know, merch, and being severely abused by the person who was trafficking her. But she found Red and Ada to be her only salvation. Now, Red's gone, and Ada seems to be, you know, very much on June's side for a lot of things. So she's just really frustrated to the point where, like, probably for the past year, it's just a lot of things are getting to her. So it seems like this is her arc. But, whew. Oh man, I'm kind of dreading this because I know something bad's gonna happen with the crew. I know we never really had like a really good dynamic, but it's gonna get even worse now that June's kind of like considering leaving because he has to fulfill his obligations to his clan. Her mind's all over the place because she's trying to find Red, but also is kind of scared to find her in a way, because I think it at one point said that she was subconsciously avoiding the Banshee. And Remy is just all sorts of danger right now. She's definitely trying to find ways to like kill June, which is a big yikes. But we'll tackle this dungeon next time. I know we didn't really do much like dungeon stuff in the past, like this episode or the last one, but we'll have our fill next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!